You know, I've been falsely accused of mansplaining. I'm not mansplaining. I'm old mansplaining. Subscribe to the channel, you bastard. Where are my good glasses? Has anybody seen my good glasses? Will I have to get up to do that? How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Go on the Google machine. What the hell do I know? That's not what I said. I mean, it's what I meant, but it's not what I said. What do you mean, what did I mean? That's not what I meant was... What do you mean, you can't say that either? What the hell am I listening to? Someone turn that shit off! I meet this anger therapist, and she was this hippie chick, eye contact freak. Do you ever meet those people who lock into your eyes and they don't let go? And you're like, oh, I'm an eye staring contest I didn't sign up for. Bring it on, bitch, let's go. And she's talking to me like this, and I'm going this right back, just maintaining an effort. So I'm moving my eyeballs. It's like a cat chasing a flashlight across the floor. So today is a topic near and dear to everybody's heart that knows me, and that's anger management. I'm trying really hard. I'm getting better, and I'm trying really, with influence from Mrs. Briscoe and my daughters and friends and family. I'm really becoming I'm supposed to manifest it. I'm getting better. I'm doing the best I can with anger. But here's the thing: we're empty nesting now, and we're spending so much time together alone, me and Mrs. Briscoe. I can't frame anybody in the house for foul smells or stuff left in the sink or missing food. We're married a long time, but we never really had pet names for each other. And now that we're together so much alone, the two of us, you know, she's got a pet name for me, which is, it's kind of nice. She calls me Tom Tom, which, after 40 years is nice kind of, well, the name is Tom Tom, but how she says it is Tom. Tom! I get Tom Tom'd a lot. So Mrs. Briscoe is a teacher, and she always gets a book discount. They've had it for years. And so I was at Barnes & Noble, and I went to buy myself a book. I had a fiction and a nonfiction. Both were related to World War II. I go to the register, and I said, teacher discount. And the woman said, okay. And I gave my phone number, and then she says, this discount is for Barbara Briscoe. I was like, yeah, but I gave you the phone number, so it should apply. She goes, no, the discount applies to Barbara Briscoe. I was floored. I was like, so in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. This is 2024. I was trying to come up with the year that we're getting these discounts. I mean, I can afford to pay full price on the books. The $2.18, whatever it was, but the point is, some teachers in this country make so little money that if that helps them with their classrooms, I say, anytime you get a discount, it shows Mr. Barnes and Mr. Noble that they're selling books. That's the only reason I take the discount. The discount is for Barbara Briscoe. So I'm like, it's 2024. She's been teaching for 27 years. I'm trying to get when did this start? 2024. And then I realized, hey, it's 2024. So I looked at her and I said, how dare you? I am Barbara Briscoe. Checkmate. Can I have my discount? Oh, well, I need to see some ID. I go, I don't have any. You don't have a driver's license? No. My husband drives me everywhere I want to go. You know, us lady drivers. So I got my $2.72 discount. See, the problem with me, though, is sometimes that I'm working on really well is I'll see someone at their job, just doing their job, and that's all I see. Whatever they're doing, I don't see the person. And Mrs. Briscoe and my daughters are trying to teach me to see the person, not the job. Because I see someone doing a job, I'm just in my head, I'm going, how long would it take me to get fired from that job? That's all I'm thinking about. So one time, me and Mrs. Briscoe were on the road driving, and there's a construction job going on, and there's a flag waver who held up a stop sign. And I roll up, and the guy goes, cars have to be behind the line. And I'm like, I rolled up to yours. I'm in front of your stop sign. Like, why can't cars have to be behind the line? I go, the line is just 2 feet behind you want me to back? Cars need to be behind the line. And all of a sudden, Mrs. Briscoe, I hear, Tom, Spectrum. I'm like, what? Spectrum. I'm like, That's our cable company. I don't know why she thought this was a time to talk about our cable company. I'm like, what? Meanwhile, I'm arguing with the flag. I go, why can't, I'm in front of your stop sign. She's like, Tom, Spectrum. I'm like, what? Oh, as in on the spectrum. Back the car up 2 feet. So the other thing I'm working on is anger at trivial, what should be trivial stuff, but to me, it's a big deal. Other people say, what's the big deal? For instance, sharing private information to make some kind of a purchase. I don't understand why people are willing to give away all their private information to buy an ice cream at Baskin Robbins. I don't understand. You give all away this information. I carry cash. I pay cash. I like to be off the grid. We were going to a destination wedding, and I had my weddings and wakes suit. Mrs. Briscoe didn't know what she was willing to wear or want to wear or had to wear. So we had 3 suitcases full of maybes. So we were rolling to this, it was down by Myrtle Beach. We're driving down from New York. Roll into this big shopping center. She hit the trifecta. She had Marshall's, Macy's, she had Burlington, and Kohl's. They were all there. So I'm like, great. And I needed a haircut. So I went, it was one of those franchise haircutting places. I said, I'll get a haircut. You go shopping. We'll meet at the Applebee's in an hour. Great. So I walk into the haircutting place. It's empty. Sign out front. Walk-ins welcome. I said, hi, do you have a chair empty? Yes, we do. I said, great. I go, and what's your name? I said, Tom. Okay, Tom. Okay, what's your last name? I go, well, what does it matter? I'm paying cash and you got an empty chair. Well, no, I just need your last name. I go, why? I'm paying cash. I'm out of town. To complete the appointment, what's your last name? I said, there's no appointment. I'm a walk-in. I need your last name to complete the appointment, Tom. What is your last name? I said, Jones. My name is Tom Jones. She goes, really? I go, yeah, it's not unusual. Okay, Mr. Tom Jones. She goes, now I need your cell number. I go, my cell number? Why would you need my cell number? I'm a walk-in. I'm paying cash. I need your cell number to complete the appointment. I go, it's not an appointment. I'm walking in. I'm paying cash. And then she goes, excuse me, sir. I'll be with you in a second, ma'am. I need your cell number. I said, I don't understand why you need my cell number. I'll never be back. I'm going to pay fine. My cell number. General population. D block 1213. She goes, what kind of cell number is that? I go, it's where I did time for my anger issues. Just need your email address. I go, no, you don't. You don't. I need your email. Why, Delilah, would you need my email address? And she's like, I'll be with you in a second, ma'am. And I hear, that's okay. I'm like, boy, that voice sounds familiar. And I turn around and of course it's Mrs. Briscoe, and I got Tom big time. We're in the car. I said, hey, honey, I didn't know you were in there. Did you see the whole Yes, I saw the whole thing unfold, Tom. I was like, well, do you understand my frustration? I was paying cash. She goes, yeah, but she was just doing her job. Okay, I got it. You're right. I shouldn't have flown off the handle, but I still don't have a haircut. She goes, why do these things bother you? I said, well, all right, for instance, I'm walking in, I'm paying cash for a haircut. If I had a job where people coming in and paying cash for a haircut who wanted to be off the grid and be anonymous, I would have a whole roster full of fake names I could put on the computer. I have them. I have a combination with a lot of first names of Richard, Rod, Anita. Last names would have Wang, Hertz, McCracken, and Hunt. So thanks for letting me share my progress thus far with managing my anger. I've got great coaches. I have great loved ones helping and supporting me. And it's such hard work. I'm really struggling. So if you're struggling with anger management or you want to share another topic with me, reach out to me. Get a carrier pigeon, tie it to the, or you can mail it with a U.S. stamp, or you can drop me an email, tom@tombriscoe.com. Let me know what topics you want me to cover. Also hit that subscribe button on the YouTube Face channel, social Facebook thing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.